What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. What's good? I'm glad you came back for another video. If this is your first time watching a video by me, I hope you'll consider subscribing and becoming part of my family. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any videos from your girl. Now, I have to say I'm very, very excited. I am at 81 subscribers, you guys. This is everything. I want to thank you guys for subscribing, for coming along on this journey with me. When I first started out, I was at 8 subscribers, y'all. So to get to 8, up to 81, and this, good short amount of time is very amazing. And I know I got a long way to go, but I am hyped. I am so ready for anything that is put in front of me. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. So in today's video, I thought it would be fun to do a getting to know me tag. I want you guys to be able to get to know a little bit more about me. You are here on this journey with me. So I thought it would be fun to do this type of video. So I do have a list of questions in front of me. And quick disclaimer, if you hear any background noise, I apologize. I'm still working out the kinks and everything. We're gonna get this worked out, y'all. We're gonna get it together. So the first question I have here is, when was the last time you cried? Well, I would say probably a few weeks ago. I had a much needed conversation with someone. It caused a lot of a stir of emotions. Everybody, was crying, getting all our feelings out. So I had a good cry. You need that. You definitely need a good soul cry, every once in a while. That don't make you a crybaby or nothing. You just need to get those feelings out some type of way. And I actually feel that way about both men and women. Men are made not to cry and to keep everything in. But I don't see nothing wrong, me, myself, personally, with a man having a good cry. That doesn't make him a crybaby or a bitch or anything like that. It makes him a man. He's human. So I feel like he has the right to cry. And I feel like if he has a significant other, he should be able to cry with her, and vice versa. So, yeah. Second question, do you have kids? Yes, I do. For all my new subscribers, and just in general, yes, I do have a 10-year-old daughter. She is the light of my life. Everything I do, I think, I see, I am, is because of her. I don't know what my life was like before her. I can't even remember that life. It's because it's funny, whenever before you have kids, it's like you do have a whole completely different other life, and then after, you have kids or have a child, you cannot see that before life because, all you can see is that life with your child or children, so it's very interesting to grow, as a mother, as a father, in general, when you have kids. It's actually interesting to see yourself grow and to see that child grow. You're growing together. It's a learning process for both of y'all. So it's very interesting and beautiful to see. The third question is, what's the first thing you notice about people? So when I'm, noticing people, I do notice people a lot, whenever I go places, I'm a writer, so I people watch, I watch people to see, ooh, will that person make a, good physical description as a character, and so on and so on. So, I guess it would be like their eyes, when you look into a person's eyes, you want to look at their eyes and see if they're, really sincere, about everything that they're telling you. So yeah, I would say their eyes. What is my favorite food? Well, I would say, chicken is my favorite food, actually. I can eat chicken any type of way, fried, baked, broiled, any type of chicken. My best friend's always, cracking on me, saying I'm going to turn into a chicken, that I eat it so much. So yeah, I can eat it at any time. Do I like juice or soda? I'm more so of a juice girl. I don't really like soda because, it be going down my throat. I need something that I can drink that's gonna go down easy, not hard. And the acid is just be too much for me. I might have a soda every once in a while, but it's very rare that I have soda because I don't really like it like that. What is your favorite movie? I would say my favorite movie, if I had to choose, well, I can't really choose one. That's kind of hard, y'all. I would say like Transformers, like all of them, pretty much. I can watch them at any given time. I always have to have the latest one. I definitely have to go see the latest Bumblebee movie. I definitely want to see that. I really try not to listen to what other people say about movies. I like to go and form my own opinion about a movie. And go from there. Because just because that person didn't like it and so on doesn't mean that I would. Seventh question, where were you born? I was actually born in Brooklyn, New York. We lived there up until I was 6 years old. And then we moved here to North Carolina, which is where I currently reside. 8. What is your best physical feature? I would say my best physical feature is my smile. I love to smile. I love to laugh. When people really get to know me, you find that I'm really a goofy person. I'm always making jokes and stuff, but you have to get to know me to know that, because coming off, I might not come off that way. I might come off a little standoffish, but I'm not really like that. It's just that I'm kind of a shy person. So it's not easy for me to talk to people. This making videos was kind of nerve-wracking at first. But then I thought about it, I said, well, Tamara, it's just you and the camera. So don't think about it as everybody watching it. Just thinking about you having a conversation with yourself, so to speak. So that's how it was kind of easy after that, to do that. What is your eye color? My eye color is brown. I would say like a dark brown. I guess sometimes it kind of looks like kind of black, actually, kind of. I don't know. But yeah, that was my technical eye color is brown. What is the most important thing in your life? My family. My family is everything, the light of my life. My family is everything to me. Everything I do is for them. Every step I make, every, decision I make, everything, I always have to consider my family. Because without my family, I'm nothing. That includes my family and then my YouTube family. Y'all are everything to me too. I really want us to connect here and really get to know each other and stand behind each other. It's nothing like having a group, a community that can really motivate each other. If we motivate each other, like we can do some big things, like really. So I'm all about the motivation. I'm always here. You can follow me on social media, inbox me if you need anything. I'll do my best to definitely try to help, because I'm all in the motivation business. Because trust me, I need all the motivation I can get. So if I need it, why not try to be that motivation for someone as well? What is your favorite color? That's question 11. My favorite color is purple. I love purple. It's a very beautiful color to me. If my whole room could be purple, it would. But, being out not by myself, I can't just have a purple room. I got to be more considerate. But purple clothes, got purple sneakers, purple makeup. Like, I wear purple all the time. Probably too much. After all, it is the color of royalty. So, hey, I figure I can't do too bad with a color like that. Let's see. Number 12, who has left the most impact on your life? Wow. That is a hard question. It's not, and unfortunately, it's not just one person. It's a number of people. Of course, my daughter, she has a huge impact on my life every day. My best friend, Tiffany, we we grew up together. We have been through so much together, and she knows me like, she like no one. She's encouraged me. We've encouraged each other. Like, she is my A1. She's the one that no matter who, disappoints me in this world, or who, turns their back on me, she's the one person that I definitely know that would not. My fiance, boy, has he left an impact on my life. That man, he is a really encouraging person. He's always behind me. He always supports me no matter what I want to do. I definitely try to do the same for him. Like, I definitely feel like you should be with someone that uplifts you, not brings you down. And he definitely uplifts me all the time. He's always encouraging me to try new things, to get out of my shell. We accomplished so much together. Like, we are the best team, so he really has made a huge impact on me. Do you have a tattoo? That's number 13. Yes, I do. I have about 4. Let's see if I can show y'all. So I have 2. Oh, Jesus. I have like 2 on this arm. This one right here was my very first tattoo. It's my daughter's name. Her name is Lamia, Lamia, Lamia. So this is my first tattoo. And then this is a heart tattoo here that has love on it. Me and my fiance actually have matching tattoos, so to speak. I have the heart and it says love. He has the key, and his key spells patience, because we feel like, love and patience, those are 2 main components in being in a relationship. I have one here that I can't show y'all right now but I'm sure you've seen it. It has my sign. I'm a Gemini. It has the sign, has Gemini, and my birth date, which is June 16th, at the bottom of it. And over here, I have some stars. I want to actually get more stars over here. My fiance is like tatted up like crazy, like both arms. He just tatted up. What is your most used swear word? Oh Lord, let's see. There are so many. That's an interesting question. Let's see. I would say shit. I'm always saying that, like, every time something going on, especially at work or in general, I'm always using that. Of course, with many others. And the funny thing is, when most people meet me, when I do curse for the first time, they're like, oh, they find it so hard to believe that I curse. But Lord, if they only knew, I curse like a sailor. Like, I probably need to try to ease up, but it's my vice. Like, it's my vice. I gotta do something, so I do that. I don't find anything wrong with it, you just gotta know when to do it and when not to, but for the most part, yeah, that's it. 15. What is the item you can't leave home without? My cell phone. If I leave my cell phone, I gotta go back and get it. If I leave for work and I don't have my cell phone with me, I will turn back around, go get that bad boy. I got to have it. It gives me life. Like, I be needing it. I gotta have it. And I'll be so disappointed if I don't have it. Gotta pay that bill, keep that cell phone on, because I got to have that. What was 16? What was your first job? My first job, I didn't actually start working my first job until I was 20 years old. My first job, I was a waitress at a pizza place. I loved that job. It was my first job. It was fun, so to speak. I felt like I was getting it. Like, I felt like with the tips and everything, you get that little check, that little $2, $3 check. I would put that in the bank, a little $2, $3. I was living with my mom still then, and I would keep my little tips. I always felt like I had money. You know what I'm saying? Even though, I keep my tips on me as my money and put my little check, my little $2, $3 check. I keep emphasizing that because believe me, waitresses, if I got any waitresses and everything that's watching, waiters, I know that little $2, $3 check that y'all be getting. I know it. I used to get it too. But y'all put that in the bank and everything. I love that job. You know, it really taught me a lot about myself, about responsibility, how to manage money. I still need more teaching on that, but we getting it together. 17. What takes the biggest portion of your paycheck? What doesn't take the biggest portion of my paycheck? I would say rent take the biggest portion of my paycheck. Yeah, definitely the rent does. 18. What do you do for a living? Well, I would definitely start off by saying that, of course, I'm a writer. I write books, but what actually writing I love, it's my passion. However, it doesn't pay the bills right now. So what actually pays the bills, I work in full-time, 40 hours a week. Sometimes more than that if I do overtime. I work in a call center, where I take customer service calls, / tech support, for FedEx. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. I ain't trying to be too negative, so we're gonna leave that at that. 19. What is something most people don't know about you? I would say that I'm actually goofy, and I said that probably early in the video. I would say most people don't know that I'm goofy, that I'm funny, that I like to crack jokes, because like I said, when I first come off, I don't necessarily come off like that because I'm a shy person. So most people don't know that. But once you get to know me, you like, you know, I didn't even know this about you. And I'm like, yeah, girl, you know, hey, yeah, girl, yeah, man, I be getting it. You know, I'll be trying to make things light, you know, trying to be funny, trying to, you know, crack jokes or whatever. You got to do something in life, you know, to give you some excitement, you know, give you some fun. So, yeah, I love to crack jokes and laugh and joke and stuff. 20. Ooh, I thought this was an interesting question. If you inherited $100,000 right now, how would you spend it? I had $100,000. Woo. For one, I would definitely get a house. You know, definitely either try to work on starting to get a house built, or you know, where I live at, we live out here in the boondocks, kind of in the sticks, you know, where people have like mobile homes and stuff. You know, get me either get a house or I want a house. I don't really want a mobile home, but I'm not opposed to living in one. I lived in one the majority of my life, so I could do that. I would definitely set some money aside for my daughter's college education. Make sure we was good, you know, put a lot, you know, in the bank, you know, try to invest, you know, invest in my author platform. A lot of other things. So that is it for the questions. I had 20 questions here. Like I said, I will link them in the description box below for my fellow YouTubers that want to do the tag. I'm glad you came and stayed for this video. Like I said, I hope you'll consider subscribing. Make sure you hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any videos from your girl. And until next time, stay beautiful, stay blessed, and motivate someone. They definitely need it. Peace.